Okay, hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a purchase request and approval workflow system. This application is designed to simplify how employees raise requests and how approvals are managed step by step. Okay, here the first thing is the user has to register if they have no account. I'm showing you in live. Just see, I'm entering my email address and choose the department as HR and role employee. Finally, they have to agree and register. You can see here user registered successfully. The successful message here appear in the top. Okay, let's start from the home screen. I mean employee dashboard. Here you can see the main dashboard which acts as the central navigation point. From here, users can create a new request. See create a request. Next, view existing requests and track their status. Now I will move to the new purchase request section. This is where employees submit a purchase request. The form captures all the required details such as title, department, required date. Okay, I will show in practical. Just see and follow me. Features and department, marketing and required date. Priority based on our work or requirement. Then they have to choose next. Okay, I will show one more example. If I want a if I want to request a laptop, I will enter the item name as laptop. Okay, you can see here I'm showing in live example quantity and item description based on our requirement. Required for development work. They have to add an item. Once all fields are filled, the user can submit the request. When I click on the submit, the request is recorded and automatically moves into the approval process. Submit. You can see here request submitted successfully. Next, I will go to the my request page. This section shows all the required requests submitted by the current user. Each entry includes key details like request ID, item, date, and current status. You can see here. Okay. Next, let me open one of the requests. I mean view details. Here, we can see the full details of the selected request, including all the information entered during the submission. You can see request ID, title, employee. Okay, here the logic is if the request is still waiting for approval, it shows as pending. You can see here pending status. If the manager approves it, the status updates to approved. Okay. Now I will move to the view pending requests. In this screen, all pending requests are listed. Each request includes basic details, so the approver can quickly scan through them. You can see here pending details. Next, I will move to the approval section. I mean approval dashboard. Here loading, just wait. In this section, this helps in tracking overall activity, identifying delays and maintaining control over the approval workflow. Okay, now I am in admin dashboard. It means it shows the basic summary of the system. From here, admin can navigate to all modules such as purchase request, request items, roles and access, approval history, and those. When admin click on the request items, here, then what happens? Shows the items inside each purchase request. For example, laptop, mouse, software, etc. You can see here. Here, when admin click on the approval history, then what happens? It shows the approvals, past approvals and rejections. And also it includes who approved with date and time. You can see here status, rejected and approved. With respect to date and time and who approved, manager or finance approval. Then coming to back, now I will move to the finance dashboard. Here loading, just wait. It shows the financial details like total amount, approved count by department and rejected. Finally, it improves visibility, reduces delays, and ensures that every request follows a structured approval process. Next, this is the complete walkthrough of the purchase request and approval workflow system. Okay, thanks for watching.